BB851, turn right, heading 180. Order 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established 27.
The Boeing 757 is known by many to be a workhorse. It's been operating now for decades and actually still continues to fly with airlines across the globe. While its place in the industry has been overtaken by a next-generation aircraft, its purpose has stayed the same. In today's video, I'll be taking a look at how airlines with a focus on namely United will be replacing their Boeing 757s. The Boeing 757 has offered carriers something different for decades now, and currently sits between the 737 and the 787. However, with the production for the aircraft having ceased 15 years ago, the type is slowly being phased out, and it's important to understand what's next for airlines eyeing up a replacement. While some of the aircraft that I'm going to mention you could probably argue are not really the most logical replacement, airlines' operations have changed drastically over the years, and with that, needs have also changed. Currently, many airlines have looked at the A321 series, the A330neo series, and finally the Boeing NMA to replace the 757s flying. While some airlines went for the 787, multiple high-ranking employees at Boeing said there was really no true replacement to the series currently on offer. That's where hopefully the NMA will fill in. And this is also where our focus switches to United Airlines. For well over a year now, United has been reportedly interested in making a new order for an aircraft that'll replace their Boeing 757s, which are currently aging at a rapid rate. With over 70 in their fleet today, the airline believes that they'll need 30 to 40 mid-market aircraft to replace their 757s. However, included in that figure is also replacements for their Boeing 767s. Earlier last year, the airline said it was eyeing the A330-800 and also the Boeing NMA, dubbed to be the 797, for its 757 and 767 replacements. In a presentation which was shown to many, the A330-800 and 797 sat with the 737 MAX 10 and also the 787-8 as potential replacements for the two types. It's worth noting that the Boeing 737 MAX 10 is already on order and is set to be delivered in 2020 to the airline. It will really act as a replacement for the 757-200. United also announced the retirement schedule of their 757s, saying, starting in 2020, we anticipate retiring the 757 fleet that was original to United and replacing them with the 737 MAX 10s with lie-flat seats in the first-class cabin. In October of last year, reports emerged that the airline was considering the A321LR as a replacement for their Boeing 757-200, the smaller variant of the two in the 757 family. Interest in the A321 program, though, has continued through to April of 2019, the month I am recording this. This comes as the airline has appeared once again noting its interest in the A321XLR, an A321 which will have an added range to that of the A321LR, and is currently being studied by Airbus to compete with the Boeing NMA directly. To conclude, United Airlines is still unsure of what aircraft is going to replace their 757s. We'll only know when they do make that order. They do say, though, that 30 to 40 airplanes for 757 767 replacements we don't have a good answer for. Other carriers have had it a little bit easier, with the A321, A330neo, 737 MAX, and maybe even the 787 working as good aircraft for them. However, in 2019, what Boeing employees have said still remains true. There is yet to really be a perfect replacement for the type that was trusted by so many. What are your thoughts on the Boeing 757 and, of course, future replacements? Is there one aircraft that you really think would perfectly replace the 757 and even maybe the 767 within the United Airlines fleet? Feel free to let me know down in the comment section below, and if you did enjoy this video, feel free to drop a like and, of course, tell me if you want to see more videos like this. I do very much look forward to you all joining me in the next one.